Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do around the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. New month, new goals, new opportunities, man. And y'all know the drill, man. We just trying to cook it up and smash it per usual. Yesterday, we did drop our NBA player of the day, man. I know, I know. I got greedy, and I took the Orlando Magic straight up on the money line, man, instead of grabbing the points. They end up losing the game by one. Damn. My bad, man. My bad. But I love attacking plus money, man. I thought they had a legitimate shot to win that game outright, and they did. They just couldn't close the door. Shout out Cleveland. Cleveland takes a 3-2 lead back to Orlando. We'll see if they can close it out in Orlando or if Orlando responds and forces a game 7 back in Cleveland. We saw the Bucks and Patrick Beverley respond at home at the crib yesterday, avoid elimination, get it done, and beat up on the Halliburtons, the Indiana Pacers. I was thoroughly surprised to see that happen. No Giannis, no Dame, no problem for Milwaukee. That's the first time in NBA history that a team was missing their top two scorers from the regular season and got a playoff win. So, yeah, I was thoroughly surprised to see that happen yesterday. And then how about my hometown hero, Tyrese Maxey? Oh my God, what a fourth quarter from him. What a comeback by the Philadelphia 76ers, and what a dub for them boys as they were able to avoid elimination, force a game 6 back at home at the crib in Philadelphia. We'll see if them boys can respond at home at the crib and force a game 7. That Knicks Sixer series has been a hell of a series, man. If you ain't watching, you need to tune in. Really good hoops going on over there. Look, the playoffs though, they're starting to wind down, or at least the first round is. We only got 2 games today on the schedule. We got the Miami Heat out on the road looking to avoid elimination in Boston in the TD Garden, looking to continue to be that thorn in the side of the Boston Celtics. And then we got my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks. They're out on the road facing the Los Angeles Clippers. That series tied up 2-2. Somebody trying to go up 3-2 and take a commanding series lead. We'll see how it all shakes down tonight. Y'all know the drill, man. I'm finna cook it up and try to smash it per usual. I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including my NBA player of the day, man. You guys can scoop that play up today. We did drop it yesterday. We got a little greedy. We took the Orlando outright on the money line. They lost by 1. They covered. Didn't win outright for us. It happens. We'll bounce back on that play tonight, though. I absolutely love it. So, without further ado, man, let's do exactly that. Let's make some money tonight, and let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. First game up, we got the defending Eastern Conference champions, man, the Miami Heat, trying to avoid elimination, man, out on the road facing the Boston Celtics. Celtics, 14.5-point home favorites here in this thing. What do we know about Boston? They go stupid, dummy, crazy at home at the crib, man. These boys only had 5 losses at home all season long. One of those 5 were the Miami Heat, though. The last time these two teams played the other day in Boston. That's the thing. Final score in that basketball game was 111-101. Of course, we know Miami got red hot from 3 in that game. Were able to hold off the Celtics and win that game as 14.5-point dogs. Plus 800 on the money line in that one. Look, I'm going to say the same thing I've said this whole entire series here in this game. The Celtics are head and shoulders the better basketball team. The Celtics, I've called them the best team in the NBA for a majority of the season. The Celtics, I told you guys at the beginning of the season, I placed my futures ticket on them to win the finals. I think it's like 4-1. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, but that is what I did at the start of the NBA season. I think Boston wins tonight. I do. Of course, I think they move on to the next round. But I'm going to take Miami plus the points again. They just are the thorn in the side of the Boston Celtics, bro. The last time we seen these two teams play here in Boston, well, again, the Miami Heat beat them outright. That's what happened. I think 14.5 is a lot of lumber to lay with Boston. I really, really do. Can they air them out by 20? Most definitely they can air them out by 20. But even in the games where Boston has covered, Miami fought tooth and nail all the way to the end. You know what I mean? And they almost caught the back door in both of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if they caught the back door here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised at all. So, again, I trust Heat culture. I trust head coach Eric Spoelstra. And I just trust that the Miami Heat are going to show up like they always do. They're going to fight teeth and nail to the very end. And is Boston head and shoulders a better basketball team? Of course, most definitely. If they play their best brand of basketball, they win this game by 20-plus points. But kind of banged up. Kristaps Porzingis not playing here in this game. Miami on the brink of elimination. I think we get their best game. We know they can hoop in Boston as they already beat them outright in Boston in this series. Getting 14.5 points in my back pocket with a team like Miami, a team that, has been to the Eastern Conference Finals 3 of the last 4 in an elimination game. Sign me up. I'm on the Miami Heat here in this one, plus the 14.5. In our last and final game of the night, man, we got my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, out on the road facing the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers, 3.5-point home dogs here in this thing. In all honesty, I think the line tells you everything you need to know. The Mavs being favorites on the road, the books seem to agree with me that the Mavs are the better basketball team. The Mavs should win this game tonight, and the Mavs should win the series. It's pretty much how I see this playing out. I got the Mavs winning here, and I got the Mavs closing these boys out in Game 6. That's how I see it. I trust my Mavs here in this spot on the road. You know why? Because they're the best road team in the NBA, fam. That's why I trust them, in all honesty. As an away team this season, the Dallas Mavericks were the best road ATS team in basketball. 28-15 against the number were the Dallas Mavericks out on the road this season as an away favorite. So when they were favored to win on the road, the Dallas Mavericks were 19-5 ATS against the number. So when they were favored to win on the road, they got it done. And covered the number. Straight up, when they were favored on the road, the Dallas Mavericks were 20-4. So, I say all that to say again, I trust my Dallas Mavericks on the road as a favorite. I think the biggest key to this series has been Luka Doncic. I really do. I feel like I've yet to see him play a good game. And this is my guy. Y'all know this. This is my guy. He's on my wall. You know what I mean? This is my guy. I've told y'all all season long, I think he's the second best player in the NBA behind Nikola Jokic. And I wholeheartedly believe that. And I wholeheartedly believe he shows up tonight. They've been talking crazy about my man the last 3 days all over the media. Crazy. Like they don't know who this man is. I know who he is. And I know what he's finna do tonight. He's going for at least 40 plus. I ain't lying. And the Mavs are going to win this game really comfortably. That's how I see this game playing out. That's just how I see it. There's a reason I have this jersey on backwards. I'm telling y'all right here, right now, I'm looking y'all in y'all's eyes in this camera. I'm telling y'all Luka going for 40 tonight. And the Mavs are going to win this game by 6+ points. Do with this information what you want. I would take Luka's points over. I would take the Dallas Mavericks and lay the points. I would also try to look at an extended line here in this game. I would take the Mavs for the series right now. Again, I think the Mavs win Game 5, come home and close these boys out in 6. That's just how I see this one playing out. Kyrie has been an unsung hero of this series, and I know my guy Luka Doncic is slightly banged up. But big-time players make big-time plays. And in this pivotal Game 5, he's going to show up. He's going to show up. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. If you don't believe me, if you think I'm wrong, if you think this is all fandom, Fade me. Take the Los Angeles Clippers. But I promise you, tomorrow morning, I will be in this camera laughing at your ass, telling you I told you so. I am stupid, uberly confident in my Mavs tonight. I'm stupid. Hey, that man showing up tonight. That's all I got to say. Take Luka's points prop over. Lay the points with the Dallas Mavericks here in this one. This is the play of the day. Freebie for all of y'all out there. I love y'all, man. I want y'all to cash with me tonight. And as soon as it happens the way I said it happened, all I want y'all to do is just come back to this video and put the GOAT emoji. All right? This one's for y'all. This one's from my hometown. Tonight, that man shows up. Luka for 40. Mavs win the game dominantly. That's how I see it, man. If you don't see it that way, fade me. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. I gave y'all a play today. I handed it to you. I put it right in your hand. I'm on the Dallas Mavericks tonight. My man Luka Doncic is showing up and having a historic playoff performance. I guarantee it. If you're rocking with me, rock with me, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man. I'm out of here.